Jocelyn from Artisan Talent. How you doing?
Great.
You feeling relaxed and happy on camera?
Sure.
We're going to talk about video actually, so
okay,
it's kind of all very relevant. So let's talk about video and let's talk about motion graphics. What kinds of projects, if you want to get into the video and motion graphics, what kind of projects would you be looking at here?
So we work with a lot of video and motion graphics projects, typically on the corporate side. A lot of it's internal B2B work. It could be anywhere from a talking heads video, it could be talking heads and then bringing in the motion graphics as well, using skills like After Effects and 3D cinema and that type sort of thing. So there's a lot of nuances, but a lot of the projects that we work on tend to be corporate interview style.
Okay, cool.
Similar to what we're doing now.
So just right what we're doing right now. I know this seems like a little bit basic, but what's the difference between a video job and a motion graphics job? What's the difference?
Well, a lot of the times, video, we have people who can shoot and edit, and then on the other side of the spectrum is motion graphics, is actually putting in the graphics into the video. Okay. So it could be anywhere from just putting somebody's name at the bottom, or it could be adding in some kind of something animated, basically. Okay, so that makes sense. So a video job more so, I want to say editing, Premiere, Final Cut, and motion graphics more so After Effects. And that kind of thing. Okay, great. That makes sense to me. So could you tell me just like, could you give me a more specific example of like a really wacky, interesting video job that has sort of shown up over the course of years? Yeah, so actually recently we just worked on a project that was outside of our city. It was in Philadelphia, and we needed to find somebody who was based in Philadelphia that could not only shoot, but also edit, and then include motion graphics into the end game of this project. So we found somebody pretty quickly through social media, actually, and had him go on set. He brought all of his lighting and backdrops and everything that was necessary. And then he goes in and edits and then takes that and sends it back to the client. I don't know if that's really wacky, but...
Yeah, no, that makes sense to me.
Okay.
So talk to me about here, freelance versus full-time. I mean, what I'm hearing projects that are sort of fairly short, like fairly discrete, specific things, get done, finished, move on. Right. What kind of length of time and what kind of money are we talking about here?
Sure. So projects can range anywhere from just day shoots, where we just need somebody to come in and shoot video, and then they would turn that over to an editor specifically. So it could be 4 hours of shooting, and then they turn it over to an editor, and the editor could take anywhere from 10 hours to 20 hours, depending on the experience or the depth of the video. Motion graphics is kind of the same thing. You can go in and edit video pretty quickly, but it could be anywhere from 20 hours to 80 hours of work. Cool.
And what kind of rates? Is there a range you could, from the less experienced to the more experienced?
So I would say we are seeing rates anywhere from like 40 an hour to 100 an hour.
100 an hour for video editing or motion graphics. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Okay, cool. So if I'm interested in getting this kind of work, one thing that's, I think, fair for video jobs, motion graphics jobs, it can be hard to find them.
Sure.
But they find you, right?
All the time.
What is the advantage of being a video editor or motion graphics job person? What's the advantage of listing with a talent agency like Artisan?
We have the inside track with a lot of our clients. So we work with specific clients that are constantly booking these types of talent. And it's not something that they go and post on their website. They need somebody who's proven, who they trust to come in and help them. Because this isn't just an easy project. I mean, this is pretty intensive. So they come to us before they were to go out into any other avenue.
Wild.
Right.
Okay, cool. So if I'm a video editor or motion graphics person, what's the best way to get in touch and see if I'm a fit for you guys and for your clients?
LinkedIn. We always post all of our jobs on LinkedIn, even if they're just quick projects. Our website, artisantalent.com, or you can just call me.
Makes a lot of sense. Thanks very much.
Sure.